holding off on Trayvon. How you say the name? Henderson as a breakout because Ramon Stevenson actually looked good. In fact, if you check out my running backs and wide receiver stats, you see I name him a lot. Parker Washington, he could be a sleeper. Let's see. Brandon Ayuk, I just don't know. He should already be with the Commanders. I don't know what he's doing. Try not to do a lot of airspace either. Here's a good one. But he's not a sleeper. But is anybody picking up George Pickens now that he signed his franchise tag? Because he's going to have to show out this year in case he's going to be playing for another team. Just a question. Sorry for the airspace, but I thought I had sleepers in the beginning, but it doesn't look like it. And honestly, Kyler Murray might be a little bit of a sleeper. I mean, he is with a better team, but a lot of people are trying to stay away from him. Upgraded offense, indoors, contract year, so he's really motivated. Sleepers, Romeo Dobbs, wide receiver 55, Matthew Golden. Let me think about that. That was my early sleepers. Just trying to see if I can. I'm not calling Quishon Johnson a sleeper either. Or A.J. Brown. Jordan Tyson. That's his name. Jordan Tyson for the Saints. I'm not saying he's a sleeper. I'm just saying the offense is a lot better than what it was last year. So he's going to be thrown to a lot of people. I think that's it for back there. So I'm going to go up here. Just going over my notes again to make sure. Yeah. I haven't heard anything about Baker Mayfield and his extension. Here's some news for you. Ty Benson had a setback in his knee surgery. Could he be traded? I think so. I'm not going to read about the Bears going to Indiana. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. Caleb Williams is on the Madden cover. Russell Wilson signs with NFL today. Okay. Just a couple news and notes. Christian Watson, 4 years, $110.5 million extension, $31 million signing bonus. Let's smoke a joint to that, people. Cam Scatterboo showed up for OTAs. Here's a question for the chat. Make sure I mark this. Who would you draft first in fantasy football? Breece Hall or Kyrie Williams? Breece Hall or Cam Newton or Cam Scatterboo? Let me know in the comment section. Bucky Irving is practicing. Cuff Kenneth Greenwell. A.J. Brown is finally a Patriot. GM of the Giants says elite neighbors should be ready week 1. He is trending in the right direction. Doesn't mean he's going to play. Tucker Kraft should be ready week 1, but we'll see. We still got a long, long ways to go until preseason and the start of the NFL season. Now, and I'm going to mark them sleeper too. Here are some of my sleepers. Continuation. Luther Burden, catchable target rate, 90%. Do I think that goes down a little bit? And could it go up? Because DJ Moore's not there no more. So there goes between 80 targets and more for DJ Moore, maybe, that are freed up. So I got Luther Burden as a sleeper. Let me see if I got anything else. Luther Burden, wide receiver 2, 85 targets available. So I was close to saying that there's some targets out there. Luther Burden, yards after catch per reception, 7.11. Okay, that's all I got for him. Yep. That's all I got for Luther. I never liked Zay Flower. Puka Nakua is not a sleeper. Stephen Diggs, he got off-field issues. Lulu be I thought I was going to have to holler at Lulu, but I want to go Jameson. Hold on. Okay, we got Jameson Williams. Big plays, 20 plus yards, reception. He has 29. 29 in, if you check out my last video, which I'll have pinned up somewhere up here. Jameson Williams, yards after catch per reception, 6.88. Jameson Williams, yards per target, 11.52. Okay, that's all for Jameson Williams. Yep, I'm still doing it old school, people. Look at this tablet or notepad. Sorry, definitely not sorry if you don't like it. There is a plethora of fantasy football leagues that are on here. But again, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button. I appreciate everybody that comes through here. I might have said Ricky Pearsall, but I don't know yet with Mike Evans, but Mike Evans gets injured. So I guess you could have Ricky Pearsall as wide receiver 3. Maybe. Oh, there's Nico. What up, Dave? But remember this name, and I guess this is kind of like a name drop. Isaiah Tesla, 2.81 fantasy points per target. Who does he play for? Let me see. I gotta look this guy up. TE. Ooh. Oh, he's a wide receiver for the Detroit Lions, huh? Shoot, I can't call it. What you doing? So Isaiah Tesla, wide receiver, Lions. He's like a sneak peek. I think I want to pick him more up next year. Parker Washington, yards after catch per reception, 4.57. He plays for the Jags. And Brian Thompson Jr. is ass, but they say he's doing good in the OTAs. I guess I'll say this guy. I don't know. David Montgomery, running back 21. What do you guys think? Wow. Sorry about that. Did it fall again? No. Anyways, Luther Burden. I think I might take him in a lot of leagues. I'm staying away from Alex Spears. Danny Dimes. He just signed a lucrative contract that I don't think my coach can get out of. But we'll see. We'll see. A lot of people are saying Quishon Junkins. He's got 3.6 yards per catch, but it's still a questionable offensive line. New coach. And he's had a really bad injury. But again, please like, share, subscribe. We are at 15 minutes. Subscribe to my gaming channel, and I'll have the latest video for fantasy football up here, or I'll have the fantasy football for 2026 playlist somewhere up here. Subscribe to James Howard. I'll have him down somewhere, and Smokey and the homies. I'll have their channels down here too. Peace.